All right, the first Western series we're going to talk about here is the Avalanche. It's taken over Peg City. I saw that on Twitter.
You saw that
I
tweet
thought-
too.
What the hell is that, man?
I saw
Listen.
Ben's retweet of it. Ben, your retweet was hilarious.
They really need to, like, if they're not gonna have a younger person do the social, they gotta have like somebody like find your like 16-year-old niece or
Yeah.
nephew or something.
Run it by
Just be
them
like,
first.
Be like, hey, does this look fine?
Uh,
Morning touches in Peg City, and you just see a close up of Rick Tocchet's head. It's
Oh God. Yeah. So
Anyhow.
not a great. So yeah. So I mean, listen, if you want to go to that city, you go for it. I'm going to steer clear.
Oh god.
But yeah. So anyway, Colorado and Winnipeg. So, if you look at the season series, this is one of the most lopsided, series. You know, of the lopsided matchups of the playoffs. Because
didn't Winnipeg kind of trash them?
Winnipeg 3-0 in the season series, and the final game, which I think was
Like
the
a
week
and a
before
half ago.
last,
Yeah.
was 7-0.
Yep.
So right now, Winnipeg's looking real good, but Colorado, you got Nathan McKinnon, you got Cale Makar.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. So I would
So
like.
they
to
lost. Sorry.
No,
You
go
keep
go
going.
go ahead.
So did I see recently they lost Rantanen for the playoffs?
No.
I don't
Did
think
they?
so.
I thought he got hurt.
I-
Am I wrong?
I don't think so.
While you guys are fact checking me, I can tell you with complete confidence that I don't think that Colorado's goalie play is very good because Georgiev was fucking ferocious by the end of the season.
I don't think he was
Um,
doing super well, but I think he had the most wins.
He did.
He did. He played really well towards the beginning of the season.
Yes, exactly.
He just did not look good over the last month and a half.
Yeah,
And
no,
then-
Georgiev was the one who was in for that 7-0 loss,
Yeah,
and then
I
he
know, I'm
played
aware.
another game right
Oh.
after it, lost, and then they just went to Justus Annunen last night in their final game of the year against Edmonton.
So
So
wrapping
that'll
that
actually
up,
be
they're a bit
interesting
shaky
to
in the net.
watch. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it's like
they are.
not ideal going into the playoffs. Your number one goalie is not playing great, and you're now onto a backup guy. Not
And
ideal.
Getting
Oh.
back to the
Yeah,
Mikko
Nick was right.
Rantanen of it all, 2 weeks ago in concussion protocol, but then 3 days ago, Mikko Rantanen exits concussion protocol
Yeah.
in time for
Okay.
Avalanche,
Oh, he's back.
Avalanche
in. Okay.
playoff push.
He's back. Good.
So he will be
All
there.
right. There we go. There we go. So Nick, I'm interested. What are you thinking here?
I can't really like give much thought on it other than I know how Georgiev was throughout the year. But I'm gonna say Colorado's had their time in the sun, and we're gonna let the Jets take through series number 1 with these ding dongs.
Yep. I also have the Jets.
It'll probably be in like 7, but I'm thinking the Jets.
I don't even think it'll be that close. They
Damn.
mollywopped them. They mollywopped them.
It was
in the
pretty
regular
bad.
season
It was
and in that
it was
final
pretty
game.
bad.
And that was their starting
but
goalie.
then, just again, though, you got to remember, like, obviously you guys know this, it's playoffs, and Colorado's been in the playoffs for the last, 4 years, 5 years.
It's been a while,
And,
isn't it? Isn't it 7?
Actually
I thought
doing
it was 7.
things. No,
they made the
they
playoffs the last 7, right? Or am I? I thought they were tied with the Lightning for longest playoff streak. But
I'm not positive.
The
doesn't really
Jets have
matter.
missed 3 years in a row.
No, they've made it.
Yeah.
They just always lose.
The Jets
They
have made it.
lost. They lost
I thought
against
the
the Golden Knights last year. They actually might have. They lost against the Golden Knights in the first round
Oh, I
last
didn't know
year.
that.
They might have missed it the year before.
That's how quick.
They've
That's how
got-
quick they were in and
regardless,
out.
right?
I didn't even
Yeah.
remember.
Yep. Well,
They've
yeah,
got
because
a
they lost
completely
in
different team
5,
now.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they lost in 5 to Vegas. The year before that, I think they did miss. The year before that, they swept the Oilers, only to then just get curb
Oh,
stomped
I
and
remember
swept by
that.
the Habs.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
because that was
remember
precisely like Shifley
big
smoked one of those guys at the
yeah.
end of the game.
Yes.
Got
Yep.
Yes, he
suspended
did.
for the
Yep,
next
that's
week.
right. That's right.
So they've had a sort of up and down last few years.
Yep.
But they're really strong this year
They're a
on
good
top
team, dude.
with especially considering the way Hellebuck's playing. It would not shock me to see the Jets win, but I did take Colorado for this series.
Ooh, all right, all right. Yeah,
Simply for the experience factor. I mean, Colorado's already got a cup with this core. Like a
Very
lot
true.
of them are gone, but they've augmented a little bit. Jonathan Drouin, fantastic year out of
been
nowhere. I
very
don't know
good,
where
yeah.
all this shit was.
I think it's
It
being
probably
on
helps you with
McKinnon's
being
wing.
on McKinnon's wing. Yeah, that's probably part
Gotta
of it.
get some goalie play
But-
though.
But yes, that is a problem. That
I'm
is a
taking
problem.
Jets because of Hellebuck. USA.
USA. You're like I used to say that for Matthews, but the Leafs are
No
dead to me now.
more.
Hellebuck's
No
my
more.
guy.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm thinking Jets in 7. I think this one's gonna go 7.
Ooh.
The reason I said is I think Colorado still has depth and they have that playoff experience. But yeah, I definitely think the Jets defensively are like designed to kind of handle Colorado. They're really good defensively, and then you have Hellebuck behind you, like that's super strong.
The best
So,
goalie in the league, I would say, this year. Probably gonna
Yeah.
grab that Vezina.
yes, probably.
Does he already have
so
one?
Yes, I want to say.
I thought he did, but now I can't remember for sure. I'll Google.
He has to have one by now.
But I interrupted
doesn't.
you. I apologize.
This should
Eric.
probably be his Revenant one.
I'm actually kind of curious to see if he has a Vezina now.
Yuck.
But yeah, no, he so I'm saying Jets.
Yes.
I'm saying Jets. He does.
Oh no, hold on.
I don't think he does.
Interesting.
No, because the Google search pulled up. He's expected to win this year.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you look at the Jets, and they're just a balanced team. Like they're not flashy.
2020.
Yeah,
had
he
it in
won it in
2020.
2020. I just
Oh,
had it
alright.
He
on
did.
Hockey DB. Yeah.
Yep.
So the short.
So the year we all forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the one where the awards got announced in I think May, like way after the season had
yep.
been paused and
Yep.
before the bubble happened, so nobody ever talks about. That's the year Roman Josi won a Norris.
Oh,
Rightfully so, though. He's had a fuck ton of points that season, didn't he?
He
was
did,
good.
yes.
He was good.
But
yeah.
it's just one of those things where nobody's gonna remember those awards.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because it is like the
Yeah.
season that never happened. But
Yeah.
yeah. But the Jets, man, I think they're too well balanced, and they just have too good of a system to lose. That's at least to this Avalanche team. That's my